Hello traders, the title of the video is New Zealand dollar, US dollar currencies trading tutorial. I'm on a monthly chart, alright, so first thing first, traders must draw an horizontal line. You see this horizontal line here in the zone of 088421, in the zone of 088421. That's the line there. The next line that I want today to draw is at 068931. 068931. We'll draw it here. Then you connect the first line that you have drawn here to this one here. You connect it vertically like this. That's the red vertical line there. And the next thing that you need to do is to apply Fibonacci retracement from the top of the red vertical line to the lower part of it, okay, to that range, and highlight the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. That will allow you to draw the orange line here at 078880. 50% Fibonacci retracement of this range right there. Next thing that one should do, when we use that measuring stick, that vertical line, you project below the red line, bringing you here. That's the red line that I got here. The projection of the first red line, you project it below that red line, the red horizontal line. You are projecting the vertical red line below the horizontal red line, bringing you here. This is a market geometry, and then you draw a line there. That line should be at 049019. Again, you do the same thing. You apply Fibonacci retracement to the new vertical line. So you apply Fibonacci retracement from here down to here, and you highlight the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. That will give you 059021. That's it. After you have drawn all those lines without cutting corners. Did I say cutting corners again? Yes, George, you always say that. Okay, good. After drawing all those lines, okay, you want you to draw. I'm on a monthly chart, by the way. You want to draw the declining channel here. So just draw it roughly. Just draw one line at the top first, because it's going down. This is the line that you should draw first. Draw it very close to it like this. Okay, I am using a closing price here. You can see that I'm ignoring the high here. I'm happy with that. You can do yours differently, but just draw a line like this down. That's the first one, and then just pick one point here, any point. Just draw a line. Another one here. Okay, roughly. It doesn't have to be exact. Okay, and then once you finish drawing that channel, draw the median line of the channel. So talking about day trading, swing trading, what we need to pay attention to after drawing all those key levels that we must leave on our chart, don't remove them, because one day in the future you may have a high probability trading setup at one of those key levels. Just leave them there. All right. So once we finish to draw that channel, very important. As a day trader or swing trader, this is the channel that we must watch, because people are selling at the top of that channel and they are buying at the lower part of the channel. So in fact, one should not be buying because it's a declining channel. One should concentrate on selling. Price exhibits a new lower low right here in comparison to the prior low. This low here is a new lower low in comparison to this one. If the price rally up to the top of the channel and form a lower high, that's an invitation to sell. Trader responded, is solid now. Now it went down, it formed a new lower low. But you need to pay attention carefully, because that new lower low here didn't touch the base of the declining channel, meaning that there was no much demand to sell it, because normally you should bring it all the way here. That when they were selling at the top, they want to bring it all the way low to this point here, but didn't. So it's though we have a new lower low in comparison to this one, we need to be aware that it did not touch the base of the declining channel. Now it's going back up. All right, it's going back up. So some trader, you can see they were trying to sell it again on the edge of the declining channel. You have to wait for the common set trend line price to close below the common set trend line before you implement a different time frame trading method. It can be messy, sometimes it can go back up, you see here. It closed below and then it went up first, which is good, before they sold it down. Alright, and it went down. When it's going down from here, midpoint target is the median line of the channel. You see here, it stopped here, people took profit here. It bounced up to touch the edge of the channel before they sell it again now. Now it bounced again here. Are they going to sell it? What we need to know is that there is a support here, you see. If the price is going down in the channel, very often traders tend to forget the horizontal key level. You see here. That's why this one didn't go down very much, because there's this support here. Is there support there? So traders start pushing it. Okay, they were very careful because of that support there. That's why they didn't bring it all the way to the lower part of the channel. All right. So what should we say to traders now? If we switch, okay, before we switch to the daily chart, I want trader to draw this line here at 074531. 074531. Draw it. Here it is, line here. Leave it there. It's a key level also. Have it on your chart, okay? All right. Have you drawn the 063311? 063311. That support that we are talking about now. So priority to bullish signal above 063311, and prior to bearish signal below it. All right, the bullish signal will be above that declining channel on the monthly chart. So now let's go to the daily chart. You can see here, we are on the daily chart. You see here? On the daily chart, the channel that we have drawn on the monthly chart is still here. The declining channel is here. You can see near that support low, you see the green line, the support with a 063311. All right, it's quite formal on the daily chart. This is what we are saying to trade. Priority bullish signal above, look for confirmation. See, it's a triple bottom here. It's this one here is a high probability setup. Triple bottom with a higher low. Swing trader, you see why that candlestick is very tall here. A base, form a base, and then form a higher low after that. Same thing here. You see, professional are taking the high probability setup. You see, tall candlestick. Yeah. Common straight line is broken. Breaks above, retest. All right, yeah. What should we say? Yeah, blah blah blah, boom, up. Okay. So you form a base near that, you see, 063311. So, but I need to dwell on this one a little bit, because remember this. Usually, when a price is in a declining channel, it's looking for a better support level. People are selling at the top. But people tend to forget the horizontal key level. Don't forget them. There was one here earlier. See this one? See? See, did you see this one? Where my cursor is? So because of that, if I put it there temporarily, you see, this was going on. This is a support here, okay? Very important support. So people try from a new lower low. People want to sell here, but you can see that as the first people who sold it here, because of that support, it probably bounced back up again. Sorry, also. But you see here, it's stuck here above that level 067501 for a while before it comes down. All right. So now we are in a declining channel. People want to sell. All right. If you are buying now, you are fighting a market pattern. If you are buying now, you need to be very careful. That's all. Because why? We are in a declining channel on the monthly channel. But the price was going down. Now it came to a support level. You can see that it's turning around here. So there's another level that we need to pay attention. This one. We're going to go on this horizontal line here. You see. Okay. Hold on, please. I'm playing here. Hold on. At 06470. 06470. Draw that horizontal line on the daily chart. So we are still in that declining channel from the monthly chart. You can see the top of that declining channel. There is this key level 06470 that I mentioned to you. Draw it. So on the daily chart, it will be nice for it to come out of the wood if you didn't buy those one here. Carefully, this was a contra trend in a declining channel, so you'll be more careful here. Again, more careful here. Is it going to pop out of that channel, okay, and form a higher low above the 06470? That is a question, all right? So because of those triple bottoms, some traders may say it's an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern, the necklace there. So some traders will be greedy swing traders who use a measuring stick at this point. And they will say, George, there is an ultimate target here. And there is a midpoint target somewhere here. All right? Using the height of that inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. So I draw it all the way. It's a bit greedy target, but just be aware of it. Some trader will do that, okay? That's it. So the first thing that we are doing first, we are going to the monthly chart. We are mapping out the chart, draw the channels, all right? Trend line. And most importantly, we don't want to violate the market pattern. So we draw all those key levels first, all right? As I mentioned to you earlier on, draw them all. But now for day trading and swing trading, the most important part is this channel that you must draw on your chart. People were selling before. Now the price hit this support level at 06311. Prior to bullish signal above that level, and prior to bear signal below that level. But there's another key level here, horizontal on the daily chart at 06470. It will be better for it to come out of the channel and go back up. Trader that spotted an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern on daily chart will set a target at 067454 and a midpoint target at 065993. 065993. So this is about, you see here, today is going above that channel. Again, on the daily chart, okay, you see here? Nothing should stop you to draw a channel, isn't it? Yeah? There's a small channel here. You can draw that, you see here? On the daily chart. Roughly, just draw it like this. Right? Small channel, can you see that? Blah, 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 consolidating in a narrow channel. Dynamic trend line. Apart from the inverted head and shoulder channel target, we can use also the width of that, okay. Okay, the width of this channel, the small channel here, we project the width, okay, in the direction of the price to pinpoint the hidden resistance level. So it's going up like this. It goes above 06470. Watch out for that top of that channel. If it goes above it, you keep doing that. You can keep doing this. All right, on the daily chart. This to help you find hot spot trading zone, looking for high probability the trading setup on the edge of one of those kilos. So here. So the most important level to watch now is 06470 for those that are day trading, especially day trading, right? If I color this now into turquoise, yeah? And we switch to the hourly time frame, you see that turquoise, that's why it's breaking above it nicely. So the first channel here, blah, 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 on the daily chart, it breaks above, it's headed to the top of it. We are now on the hourly time frame. And we are above 06470. Okay? And there are price target ahead of us. Okay? See? But if you don't map out the chart, you won't see those key levels here. So, is he going to pull back and retest it today and go back up? Or is he going to do it tomorrow? All right? Anytime you change time frame, you must draw channel trend line, okay, map out the chart on the 10-minute time frame. This was going on. So traders that were buying here, stochastic was shown on the edge of this channel here. Scalping traders here, good job here. The double bottom. Okay, here. Again, even on the, you see I'm now on the 10-minute time frame like this. Okay, those traders will do something like this. Because they understand what's going on, okay, everything's hard enough so they can do something like this. They say target, they say, all right, George, there's a target there. From the 10-minute chart, yeah, from the 10-minute chart, they can do that. So that's one ultimate target. You say, okay, George, there's another one now. So here we are now again. We are now approaching another ultimate target on the 10-minute time frame. And this is something that the scalping traders are paying attention to. But, okay, here it is. Yeah, boom. It's just running fast, fast, fast. So this will conclude our discussion today about New Zealand dollar or US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar currencies trading tutorial. If you have any question, suggestion, please put in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If this video has been truly useful to you, please let us know by giving us the thumbs up. If you dislike it so much, be sure to log into your account and mark it down. All right? If you say, yo, this is a useless training tutorial, let us know your thought in the comment section. All right? However, if you say this is an essential tutorial, a useful tutorial, feel free to share with your friend on the social media. I really appreciate it when they share our videos. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, George Trio, right? George Trio YouTube channel, and be sure to click on the notification bell so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. So right now on the monthly chart, this is the channel that we must watch. Okay, and then we drop down to our daily chart, all right? And everything that I said before stand on the monthly chart. Is it going to form a double bottom chart pattern? Here it is. If it's holding nicely, still going up, hitting all those targets, all right, this will become a double bottom chart pattern. Are you getting the message? If it continue to go up, a low, equal low, and this will be the nut. And talking about position traders, they will use now this double bottom, the height of this double bottom, and they will project it above the neckline. They will set a target somewhere there, and a midpoint target somewhere here. We are the NZDUSD traders talking about New Zealand dollars, US dollar, currencies trading tutorial. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. Happy trading to you all.